Welcome to our channel. We're thrilled to have you here. Today, we're diving into the top 8 grocery products you need to stockpile before the start of December. With the holiday season fast approaching, it's crucial to be prepared. You know, that time of year when the wind howls like a banshee, snow piles up higher than a Yeti's kneecap, and venturing out for a simple gallon of milk becomes an Arctic expedition. The last thing you want is to be caught off guard. We're talking about building a pantry that would make a doomsday prepper proud, but with a focus on deliciousness. Imagine having everything you need right at your fingertips, no matter how fierce the weather gets outside. No freeze-dried mystery meals here. We're focusing on fresh, tasty, and nutritious options that will keep you and your family satisfied. We're after flavor, longevity, and the kind of versatility that would make a Swiss Army knife blush. Think about items that can be used in multiple recipes, ensuring you never get bored of your meals. So buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to embark on a culinary journey to stock your shelves with the essentials you need to weather any storm December throws your way. From hearty grains to versatile proteins, we've got you covered. Let's get started. First on our list is rice. It's a staple in many cuisines and can be used in a variety of dishes, from stir-fries to soups. Next we have pasta, another versatile ingredient that can be paired with countless sauces and toppings. Don't forget canned goods like beans and tomatoes, which are perfect for quick and easy meals. Stock up on grains like oats and quinoa, which are not only nutritious but also have a long shelf life. And let's not overlook the importance of having a good supply of spices and seasonings to keep your meals flavorful. Finally, make sure you have some comfort foods on hand, like chocolate or your favorite snacks, to keep your spirits high during those long winter nights. With these essentials, you'll be well prepared for whatever December has in store. Happy stockpiling! First up, we're talking corned beef. This humble can of meat often sits quietly in the back of your pantry, waiting for its moment to shine. Now I know what you're thinking. Corned beef? Isn't that just for St. Patrick's Day? Well, think again. This versatile ingredient is much more than a once-a-year treat. Well, my friend, let me tell you, that's like using your chef's knife only for slicing bread. Corned beef can be the star of many dishes, not just a supporting player. Canned corned beef is a culinary chameleon. It can adapt to a variety of recipes and cuisines, making it a must-have in any kitchen. It's packed with protein, it stores for ages without needing to be babied in the fridge, and it's ready to be transformed into a world of flavor. Think beyond the hash. Imagine the possibilities. We're talking corned beef and cabbage stir-fry, a quick and easy dish that brings together the savory flavors of corned beef with the crunch of fresh cabbage. Corned beef and potato cakes, a hearty and satisfying meal that's perfect for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Corned beef and black bean soup, a comforting and nutritious option that's great for those chilly nights. The possibilities are as endless as your culinary imagination. From sandwiches to stews, corned beef can do it all. And the beauty of it? You can find this protein powerhouse in just about any grocery store. It's affordable, accessible, and incredibly versatile. Look for cans with a best-by date furthest out, indicating maximum shelf life. This ensures that your corned beef will be at its best when you're ready to use it. Once you've got your hands on a few cans, store them in a cool, dry place, and they'll be ready to ride out any December blizzard with you. Whether you're preparing for a busy week or stocking up for an emergency, canned corned beef is a reliable and delicious option. So next time you're at the store, don't overlook this unsung hero of the pantry. Give it a try in your favorite recipes and discover just how versatile and tasty it can be. Corned beef is more than just a holiday staple. It's a year-round culinary ally. From family dinners to quick snacks, corned beef can elevate any meal. It's time to give this pantry staple the recognition it deserves. Happy cooking! Next up, we're tackling a subject near and dear to my heart: cheese. Specifically, the kind of cheese that scoffs at the idea of refrigeration. Now, I'm not talking about that processed cheese food that comes in a spray can. We're talking about real cheese with real flavor that just happens to be shelf-stable. One of my personal favorites is canned cheese, like the kind made by Vega. It's perfect for melting into sauces, stirring into soups, or spreading on crackers for a quick snack. And the best part? It can hang out in your pantry for months on end without losing its cheesy goodness. So, stock up now, and you'll be thanking me later when you're craving a cheesy fix in the dead of winter. Now, let's talk sweeteners. And no, I'm not talking about that refined white stuff that shall remain nameless. I'm talking about the good stuff, raw, unfiltered honey. This liquid gold is not only delicious, but it's also packed with antioxidants and has natural antibacterial properties. Plus, it lasts practically forever. Think of honey as a flavor enhancer. It adds a touch of sweetness to your morning oatmeal, a depth of flavor to your tea, and a caramelized goodness to roasted vegetables. When choosing your honey, look for words like raw and unfiltered on the label. This means the honey hasn't been heated or processed, preserving its natural goodness. Store your honey in a cool, dark place, and it will be your trusty sidekick throughout the long winter months. Chapter 4. Powdered eggs, don't knock 'em till you've tried 'em. All right, folks, let's talk about a pantry staple that often gets a bad rap: powdered eggs. These little wonders are often overlooked, but they deserve a spot in your kitchen. I know. The thought of eggs in powdered form might seem a little strange. You might be thinking, how can powdered eggs possibly compare to fresh ones? But trust me on this one. Powdered eggs have come a long way, and they can be a real game changer in the kitchen. Powdered eggs are incredibly versatile and have an incredibly long shelf life. They can last for years if stored properly, making them a fantastic option for emergency preparedness or just everyday convenience. They're perfect for baking, where they add richness and moisture to cakes, cookies, and breads. Imagine whipping up a batch of cookies and not having to worry about whether you have fresh eggs on hand. And in a pinch, you can even reconstitute them to make scrambled eggs or omelets. They work just as well as fresh eggs in these dishes. Just whisk together the powdered eggs with a little water and cook them as you would regular eggs. It's that simple. You can even add a pinch of salt or a dash of milk to enhance the flavor. You'll be amazed at how closely they resemble the real deal. In fact, in a blind taste test, many people can't even tell the difference between powdered and fresh eggs. Plus, powdered eggs are a great way to ensure you always have eggs on hand, even if you can't make it to the store. They're lightweight, easy to store, and can be a lifesaver in a pinch. So next time you're stocking up your pantry, don't knock 'em till you've tried 'em. Give powdered eggs a chance, and you might just be pleasantly surprised. Chapter 5. King Arthur, Organic All-Purpose Flour, the gold standard of baking. Now let's move on to another pantry essential flour. And not just any flour, we're talking about the gold standard, King Arthur Organic All-Purpose Flour. This flour is milled from high-protein wheat, which gives it a superior texture and rise. It's perfect for everything from baking bread to making pizza dough to thickening sauces. And because it's organic, you can feel good about using it in your family's favorite recipes. Store your flour in an airtight container in a cool, dry place, and it will stay fresh for months. Chapter 6. Dehydrated Vegetables like nature's time capsules. Next up, we're talking about dehydrated vegetables. These little flavor bombs are like nature's time capsules, preserving the goodness of fresh vegetables in a convenient, shelf-stable form. Dehydrated vegetables are perfect for adding a nutritional boost to soups, stews, and sauces. They're also great for snacking on straight from the bag, and because they're already cooked, they rehydrate quickly and easily. Just soak them in hot water for a few minutes, and they're ready to use. Look for dehydrated vegetables in the bulk bins of your local health food store or order them online. Chapter 7. Canned Turkey, the lean protein powerhouse. Let's talk protein, folks. And no, I'm not just talking about chicken. Canned turkey is a lean protein powerhouse that deserves a spot in your pantry. It's lower in fat and calories than canned chicken, and it's just as versatile. Use it in sandwiches, salads, soups, or casseroles. And because it's already cooked, it's ready to eat straight from the can. Just drain it, rinse it, and add it to your favorite recipes. Look for canned turkey in the canned meat aisle of your local grocery store. Chapter 8. Canned chicken, the workhorse of the pantry. Finally, no well-stocked pantry is complete without a few cans of chicken. This pantry workhorse is incredibly versatile and can be used in countless recipes. Add it to soups, stews, salads, sandwiches, or casseroles. You can even shred it and use it as a topping for tacos or nachos. And because it's already cooked, it's ready to eat straight from the can. Just drain it, rinse it, and add it to your favorite recipes. Look for canned chicken in the canned meat aisle of your local grocery store. There you have it, folks. 8 must-have grocery items to stockpile before December hits. With these pantry staples on hand, you'll be prepared to weather any storm, from snow days to power outages to unexpected guests. Remember, a well-stocked pantry is a happy pantry. So head to the grocery store, stock up on these essentials, and enjoy the peace of mind that comes with knowing you're prepared for anything. Thanks for watching. Make sure to stock up on these essential grocery items before December hits. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tips and tricks. See you next time.